Man. What? What is that? What are they? All right, man, let's get this out the way, man. It's gonna determine my yard work and attitude today. We're leaving after this league game. We live, bro. Oh, what was that? All right, we live, boys. Yo, lock in, man. Lock
This is
in,
such a
man.
special place. You drive through the
Oh,
streets
it's
of Green
raining
Bay, no
too.
tall buildings, quaint houses, and then
It's
boom, right there in
raining
the
in
middle of the
Green
neighborhood is
Bay.
iconic Lambeau
Ooh.
Field. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we kick
What?
off in week 4. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be tackled just shy
All
of
right,
the
let's go.
25.
Go, man. Block, man. Block, man. Can't right now. I'm gonna leave on back.
They'll run
Ah,
the
no block
American
right
draft in the
there.
3rd round.
Ah, I
Looking
needed
for a
that
wide
block,
receiver out of
bruh.
nowhere as he's
I
bent to the
needed
floor,
that
kicking
block,
out of the
bruh.
backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that
I
first
needed
play on
that.
2nd down.
Ah,
That's a tough one right
definitely
there. He ran
needed
right
that
to the
block.
teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up.
Man, I
That's
needed
tough
that
coverage
block.
to
I ain't
release.
lying to
And
you,
the
bruh.
quarterback's got to see that. Got to find a way to
Oh,
overcome
yeah,
something
shit, I
really
had that block.
advantageous.
Yeah.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Levis to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And
Yeah, I
able to
ain't, man.
get this one across the 35.
Yeah, I ain't weird, man.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, and the
Damn,
deal.
go,
And let's
right.
face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Fucking man.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing
Mm.
yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. Down at the 35, it'll be second down. You look at this Packers defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Levis. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Levis back to throw.
Oh my God.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their
Fucking missed that.
for plays like that. Forcing that
Fucking missed that, bro.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Upright. Oh, it's the fucking upright. All right, let's go.
That opening drive looked good
It's
for a
the
moment,
fucking upright.
turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
He dropped it. Let's go.
Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second
He
down.
fucking dropped it. This nigga tried to hit
You want to start a first
me.
pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And he'll take this for about
Oh, freak down right here.
6-yard line.
Down right here.
This defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific last
Down right here.
victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Go.
And the return
Fucking go.
comes to a halt right
Go,
at the
CJ.
34-yard line.
Go, CJ.
CD, I know it's just his second
Go,
year as a
CJ.
quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And his coaching staff will be
Like
emphatic
none of
on
this
he should
shit.
have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
Woohoo! Barry Sanders. Let's go. Oh, Barry.
A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Barry out there.
We've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Barry.
Definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Oh, Barry.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
He's coming out.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other
Knew he was
way.
gonna do that.
How do you
Fucking
approach
knew he was
drive number
gonna.
two?
I
Going
knew he
back
was
to
gonna
your
run
game plan
inside
coming
zone.
in, everyone has
Yeah, he's gonna
matchups
start
that they
running the
like better
ball
than
now.
others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, he's got a man
I knew he was
wide
gonna start running the
complete.
fucking slant routes,
And
bro.
able to get this beyond the 40 before he's
I knew he was
taken
gonna start
down.
running the fucking
A
slant
gain there
route.
of 21 yards.
Look at bro.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice
He's
chunk there on the
screaming over
first down
there.
run,
Yeah.
and it's 2nd and 4. The Packers have 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so early in the season it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Throwing, Bradford. Firing quick
Damn,
into
he
the
ran
air,
a
that's
fucking out
complete.
route on me.
And he's going to
I had
have
flat
his
over
first
there.
down. He
Man,
needed
I had
5. He
flat
got
over
it.
there and
As it will
everything, bro.
officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
So he
They'll
was
have
something
2
deep.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw is Bradford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time. Made it difficult for him to
Get
step
him.
up and find receivers downfield.
And
Get
that's what
him.
they told us as
Get
well.
him.
Pressure
Come on,
is going to be his
33.
key.
33.
They
Let's
get
go,
7
man.
out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's nasty, huh?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the thing. He gonna run this
Back for
motherfucker.
the 2nd quarter in
Yeah, I
Green
think he's
Bay.
gonna
It's
run
the
this bitch.
Packers
I
in
swear to
possession of the
God.
football as they've
I
got it
think
with a
he's gonna
3rd
run this
down
bitch.
coming up.
I feel like he's gonna run this
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A play fake. Bradford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but following a
Man, he had a lot of time in
gains
the
of the
pocket.
first down.
He had a
So
lot
they'll
of
go ahead
time in the
and get the
pocket.
Reeds to a new set of
Whole lot of
downs.
time.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get him down after a
Yeah,
pickup
no.
of 8, 2nd and 2.
Let's get back to the
That's a strong
field.
pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Off the play fake, Bradford. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Wait, man.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Man, no fumbles? You can't get no fumbles, bro. Not a fumble. I just can't get a fumble.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Bradford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
On first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in
He
his
on that. Like, he on that shit. Like, if I'm running that shit, he's on that shit.
Definitely not
Like,
been
I'm
there
not
for him
ballin',
in the
he on
first
that
half, and
shit.
I don't think it's all been his fault.
He on
His
that
offensive
shit.
line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Back to throw is
Ugh.
Levis.
Come on, Irvin, you went the wrong way.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after
Okay.
a gain of 3.
Dummy.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ugh. Damn.
It's complete.
Well, man.
Take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Fuck it. Ooh. Flag. Flag out there. It's rough in the kicker. Give me that.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the
Rough in the
officials
kicker.
work it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14-0, Lonnie.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. Sheds off the tackle. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take it.
Driving,
but it's 3rd down.
Driving.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice
running the ball.
Inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun.
Fuck. Come on, man. What y'all doing, bro? What the fucking nigga doing is running the ball, bro. All he doing.
Now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's Bradford.
Oh, shit. Damn.
17 yards and
Oh my God.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he's going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Dancing to his left.
Get that. Come on, man.
They certainly did a nice
Yeah.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. Now a toss here, short side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here is 3rd and 5. Bradford to throw it. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point.
He missed it.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
He missed it. Yeah, I think he missed it. Right.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he returns this to the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Levis sets up to throw here. And he's brought down all the way back in the end zone. My goodness, that's going to be a safety. Well, obviously, that is declared. The result is a safety.
And what a momentum play that is, right? You never want to see a safety wiped out. You get the points, and you're going to get the ball back.
This is brought in at the 21.
Oh my God. Those fumble? Can't get a fumble, bro. They won't give me a fucking fumble out here. Shit.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Working out of the gun, Bradford. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That's slant route.
You're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Bradford. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think they found out just how much they trust their guys in this situation that they decide to take a shot. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Levis looking to throw.
Oh, he is on me. He is fucking on me, bro. Man, this nigga is on me. He got his bag. Man, this thing got me. He got his bag like shit.
Just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
Fix it. Fix it. Okay.
Possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a single corner and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Yeah, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Pushing his way through. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game?
Is that real? He just talking shit.
Something to bring some life to your sideline. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Okay.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard
gain,
but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good game.
Here so far, but you get the feeling that
Hello?
might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one,
y'all lost.
Of a hole, but it closes
Y'all win.
At the end. Here's Levis. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
I didn't like none of that. I didn't know nothing about that.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Third and goal. Here's Levis. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The left side. Watch that fucking left side. Okay.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To the air, May. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down is May. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Say what, my brother?
The Packers punter, as he'll kick it
Yeah, it's 22-8. It's a tough game, though. Tough game, though.
Here's Williams to return.
Yeah, when it's tough, though. You know, it's smooth. You know what I'm saying? You got me be quick. Yeah. I gotta go do a yard today, so I'm gonna get hot on you, boy. Probably gonna go. Yeah, just one. I don't know. Probably gonna cut her about I'll cut her this evening. I'll take care of her. I'll get her squared up. Do her right. I'm gonna do her
Now Levis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Why don't nigga fall like that?
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense. Just play not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one.
How do you let me go there?
They move this all the way down to the 9. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. May now off the bootleg. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's going to get
That's weak, bro. That's so fucking weak, bro. Weak ass city runner.
Play action. May.
Oh, this nigga glitching me now. This nigga running some bitch shit, man. That was cheesy as a motherfucker right there. That was cheesy as shit.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space.
He's missing an extra point. Why is he missing it? Why is he set up? I just see scale.
And into the end zone.
Oh, man, that's good.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of
Y'all niggas talk more, man. Niggas ain't talk more nothing, man. No way. He just scored on me.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This
is over till it's over, man. They never said it.
Especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do.
Oh, you ordered some cake?
Board is still up there, and the game's going to go on.
I need to fuck with on.
Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 71 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game.
Oh, man. This one.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss loss, and it brings up a third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On
third down, he'll drop to throw.
I'll probably go on the next. I'll probably leave you out of here about 3 o'clock. 3, 4, 10 on the weather. But if it's hot, I'm gonna leave like 3 or 4. I'll be back. I'm gonna sit up for a little bit longer. Right?
That might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down.
Wow.
A little fatigue maybe on that side.
Oh, Freddie here though. He got Serrano back down low. Knew them niggas running it.
Every coach we've ever talked to says body language is
They like
hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees.
they like those
Let's just keep running it out.
I told them nigga they okay. Yes sir. We was running it last night. Yeah, he like that shit. I tried to tell him that shit fire. I mean, you go last
3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Levis from the gun.
Oh, this nigga. Stop the fucking ball. What's it called? I
Sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
You got it? Oh.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 15-point game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
Yeah,
That would have been a 3-score game, and that probably would have been Curtis at that point.
Sleep on that one. It looks all right.
And somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Ah!
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Okay.
Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10,
I'll be here.
Then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
Escaping the pressure right.
Man, keep on that same weak ass shit. That shit is weak as a bitch. Yeah, it's been along there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing here is May.
He called that. I knew he was running a front route. Fucking knew he was running a front route.
26 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll throw with May. Oh, he rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that was
I'm almost done. Yeah, we're 4th quarter.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing though, that team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Here's May. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Oh,
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Thomas has got it. Complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They go play action now. May. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage
a lot of fucking money.
and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
No, they ain't know nothing about that. I told it.
See it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that.
All you can do. That's my bill was damn near $200.
You don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Them shits is franchise owned. You know what I'm saying? But they're not. Buy you. That applies for that franchise. Crazy, man.
To throw, it's May.
Crazy, man. Yeah, not nationwide. It's not nationwide.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series.
Like, what? What are you talking about? That's false.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here.
False information.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this.
This nigga just quit, man. This nigga just quit. Oh, man. Yeah, right. You gave it a week, bro. Let me get my drive. I can't let Barry work. Barry can't work. Barry got to upgrade, too. Barry had 4 touchdowns. You know what? Hey, you ready? I'm done. Yeah, I think we're going to be dressed. Let me see. Yeah, couldn't even get my full game, bro. Yeah, sirs don't say no. You snapped on him. Yeah, you snapped on him. You snapped on the nigga, bro. On everything. Snap. Like, damn. Yeah, I'm not scheduling. See, so I think like, look, I got bad dad next. Oh, yeah, I got crap. I got crap. Crap, Eagles, Lions. There will be some good fights. I'm gonna beat Sky, guys. I'm winning all these. I'm definitely going to the playoffs. Oh God. Definitely going to the playoffs. 7-0. 8, 9. Now I'll take those two. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Win. Let me see what the Eagles talk about. So this is a division. Eagles lost 2 games. About to lose this next one. I think we played crap right now. He is he's ass. Giants ass. I'm gonna beat Dallas Commander. All the Commanders nigga. He just wanna run the ball. I'm gonna punish that nigga. He run the ball and throw streaks to the slot receiver. That's all he do. Run the ball and throw streaks to the slot receiver. He got the second lead running back in the league and shit. He gave that nigga 56 carries. That nigga's got 56 carries. 56 carries. Look at this shit. Look. 57. 57. Gordon had 71. Ain't no man, them running backs ain't got that durability, bro. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be able to sustain that. Ain't, I'm gonna be able to sustain that. You look hot outside. It was super man hot outside. Oh, fuck. It looked like he was 80, 88, maybe 90, getting nothing but hotter. I only got 1 yard to do. Not that bad. Yeah, outside like 30, 40 minutes, 35 minutes. I ain't weed eating. I'm a weed eater. I gotta make sure the weed is on. I might pick up some water. We got no water. I'm gonna stop pick up some water. You getting dressed or what? It's only gonna get hotter. I ain't thought about it. Gotta get some ice water out. That nigga was ass, bro. He used to give me problems. He used to give me problems. I ran through that nigga. Most my linebackers got picked. Right, all three of my linebackers. Except for Isaac. Yeah, that's my, he starts out strong. He falters later on. He's like a nigga. He start out real good. Let the game go on. He just kind of start falling apart. You know? By the fourth quarter, he's little to nothing. Nigga, nigga cannot concentrate, bro. Break off that nigga. And he will cover you over the top. He will do that. Yeah, remember he played the Lions and the Bears. All they do is over the top. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna be on that. Right. That ain't what they run. They don't run the zig route. Bears don't run zig route. Lions don't run zig route. Who run one zig route on you? He can defend it. He could defend that zig though. Oh, got her address. All right. Got my knee brace on. I ain't gonna be there long, man. Never knock this joint out. I'll be back home. I'll be back home in less than an hour. Easy. Download your phone too. Yeah, I got one that shit. I got one that shit. I already know it means they are. No afraid this boy he is back. We could do the story mode co-op too, bro. I never finished that shit. Yeah, story mode. You get a special skin too. You get a special skin at the end. Good, dude. Nothing like no league win, man. Yeah, man. Take it, man. Fucking take it, bro. We get tougher though. I'm gonna pay for that later on. But right now, we out here. I play Nick twice a year. Shit. Huh? Seen all that bullshit. I got I see what he doing. When I do it to other niggas, they not watching that like that zig route. It's scary. You just gotta I made some mistakes. Yeah, I made a few mistakes out there. I think I threw a pick. He threw I think I got him for like 4 or 5 picks, bro. One of them went to the house. Bryce Steele took it to the house. Yeah. Pick six to the house. The 86 yarder. Long ass pick six. The stocks there. Shit. I don't know this motherfucker. Motherfucking bell that, bro. You got more, what shirt am I wearing? I got a green shirt somewhere around here. Where my motherfucking shirt's at? Hold on a second. It's gonna be fucking hot. That's hard. Where in my belt, man? Kids. I have to wear my fucking Calvin Klein belt. That's my all nigga belt, man. I had that belt for like 25 years. Come on, man. Little league win in the morning, man. Yeah, stop the stream.